My name's Jonathan from Mental Help, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Tourette's. And thank you for the feedback that you've given me. It's been really encouraging and positive. It's always emotional to see how many people are struggling with Tourette's and feel that they haven't got any help, or there isn't really a lot of help out there. But one thing I'm going to tell you that I have noticed that I am already able to do, and this was before any of this research and teaching myself this stuff. When I am in my car, I get a really, really bad habit to look right over my shoulder. I'm not going to do it now, but look right over my shoulder. So I'm almost looking back there. And what I am doing, I might be the only person who does this, but I doubt it. What I'm doing is I am lining up part of the car. It could be the rear headrest, it could be the window, it could be any part. And I'm lining it up with as far as I can see. That bit where there's black, you can't see any further than there. And I line it up. And then it normally gets further and further, and then I have to go further and further. And then it normally gets to a place where I'm twisting my neck so much, it starts to hurt. But more importantly, it's not the best habit to have when you're driving a motor vehicle along the road, because you're turning your head right the way around. I mean, spinning, you're really turning it right the way around. I'm not going to do it now because it's very contagious and it really gets me. So what I have started to do is say, instead of killing someone or killing yourself by crashing your car because you're looking out the back, it makes no sense when I'm driving my van because it hasn't got a back window anyway. What I do now is I decide instead of going to do that tick, I'm going to lock, which basically is fulfilling this lining up process, and I do that a lot with things. I am going to turn my head and line it up with the centre of the dashboard or the car stereo or something that is not far off where I'm actually looking. So my peripheral vision is not impaired, so I can still see what's going on and I can line up there quickly. And ironically, I found that actually works. And I have to, when I'm getting in my car and I start noticing this silly tick, I have to very quickly address it with severity because I don't want to have an accident, obviously. And I instantly start going, don't do that, you're going to crash. Do it with the car stereo. You can just do that, you can do that, you can, right, I've done it. It's exhausting talking about it. But what I do is I make sure that my Tourette's monster is fooled into thinking that it's being satisfied. Because it's an idiot and we don't like it. We detest our Tourette's bully, our Tourette's monster. Let's see it as that, a thing that's just a misery and causes us unhappiness. Now, I wanted to just talk about those things, and I've got so many more examples that I can give regarding my Tourette's and my issues that I have with it, and some of the problems it's caused me in my life that would be funny if they weren't true. So I hope this video has been of some help, and I'm going to try and do another one later on actually how to reduce facial tics. I know there's a lot of people out there who are struggling, and they've told me through the comments and the feedback, or their children are struggling with eye rolling and this, oh God, don't get me started on that. I think that's going to be a challenge, but there's hope. So on the next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about that with you.